Hello everybody, I'm back again. Alright, so I got Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrate right here. Alright, so I just started the game. THQ Nordic. Apparently they picked up the Nicktoons license. They also apparently went bankrupt at some point, but I guess they're back now. THQ Nordic, Nickelodeon. Hey, now one thing worth knowing is that I never actually had the original game growing up. I had the PC version. But I have been able to somewhat recently, okay, like two years ago, been able to play the original game. So I'm somewhat familiar with this game, but not overly. I'm more familiar with the game's sort of sequel, SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie, the game. That game was made by the same developers and reused a lot of the assets. It's also worth noting that the original developers, Heavy Iron, to my understanding, are not involved at all, despite still being around. So there's also multiplayer in this game. I might show that off in a different video, but let's just start the game.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of
Man, it looks like Nicktoons Unite with the dark fog.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well.
Well, I would argue that's kind of
With
reductive.
my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1 is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing?
Oops.
Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
Ugh.
It's not just any shell. It's
I thought I was cringy sometimes.
thin shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, Spongebob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next
Oh
melody.
wow, that looks a lot better now.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Whoa! Gary, did you do that?
There was a bit of pop right there. I just need to check something real fast. Alright, everything appears to be working.
Yeah, Gary.
Okay.
It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
So it looks like they added in the camera work. The demos kind of lacked that. At least the ones I was able to saw. I think I'm going.
Meow. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs?
That would have been me like when I was 10. I didn't know how to read back then.
Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. Meow. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Explore the kitchen, explore the bedroom, explore the attic. Controls seem a little stiffer, at least compared to a movie game. Alright, a lot of this is the same.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time! Too pretty. Can't take it!
I should actually be reading the signs. Shiny objects are very valuable. They may be traded to help spawn along his quest. SpongeBob will need to collect many shiny objects in order to complete his quest to defeat the robot menace. There are 5 colored shiny objects: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Red is most common, the least valuable. Purple is most rare and therefore most valuable. Most shiny objects are usually harder to more valuable shiny objects are harder to find or are in dangerous places. Wow, that sign's just going straight through me. Hopefully they fix the collision detection in this game, because last time was kind of bad. I mean, the movie game wasn't great either, but it at least had better hit detection than the original game.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, I just need to do something real fast. Alright.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds.
Okay. So awkward. The jump button is the A button, not the B button. Alright. I'm going to just start exploring the areas that have the lowest.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Okay, this is my health. Okay, so basically it's just how we double jump.
This is where I keep all my old comic books. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Wow, that just repeated twice.
pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Oh, there was something I needed to get to. Oh. I didn't mean to press that button. No, that's where I gotta go.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Okay, there's nothing really up there.
This is where I keep all my old comic books. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Okay, I don't need to hear this like 3 times.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Okay, that's funny. I mean, it feels fairly similar to the original in the movie game, but the movement's a little stiffer than what I remember. I mean, the animation wasn't quite as satisfying as the original game.
Meow. Give me some credit, Gary.
But that's just the kind of part where the real game begins a little. Sort of.
There's nothing like the sound
Again,
of
mine are
the whole
popping.
neighborhood.
Go away, Spongebob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Okay, that was kind of fun.
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
60, I believe.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
I don't recognize any of the talking animations from the original or the movie game.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get...
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long.
Something about new
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you.
Yeah, basically this.
It shines.
Yeah, like the original game, you don't have the bubble bull or the bubble missile.
even wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Fresh like a spring breeze.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship.
They still didn't get
No money
Mr.
means
Krabs'
no more
voice.
Krusty Krab. No more Krusty.
No.
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return.
But
I've
like
got
our-
a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you...
Okay, 3,000. Again, I guess they couldn't get Mr. Krabs' voice actor for this. That's kind of how it was in the original game, but still.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
I kind of know what that animation was supposed to be from the original game.
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
This is one thing I like about the original game than the movie game, is that you can actually kind of tackle any levels you want. Right now we can only do Jellyfish Field, but like if you collect everything from Jellyfish Field and downtown Bikini Bottom, you don't need to do like the next one, Good Lagoon. You could just go straight to the 4th level. Does that make any sense? I just find it kind of weird though that I can't just walk to it. I have to press the button. I just... Alright. I don't think they changed any of the music, or really didn't change any of the eye. I mean, it's the original aisle still holds up, but you know.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Man, there's a lot popping here. I mean, I ain't play. There's a lot popping. I mean, I know this is the Switch version, so you know, it's probably just this version. But still, it's just weird to see this on this. To see this.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
I know SpongeBob's used that voice a few times in the series, but that's just really weird to see. Wait. Patrick and SpongeBob can't swim in it. What about Sandy? Because she's in this game. Oh yeah, these were also in the movie game.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. I feel like a new sponge. I love opening presents. Another find for Patrick.
So anything below there? Sometimes I should not jump for that. Yep, of course. Oh jeez, this is going to be one of those long loading screens that are going to be my punishment for death. This didn't exist in the original game, or at least not the movie game. Oh jeez, yeah, they're long. That's not good. At least I got a chance to collect some more stuff.
You've just met the Sponginator.
I can't believe how long the loading screens are here. Okay, that was satisfying, just having... Actually, I'll admit enemies is more satisfying than the original game, I'll only admit that, but... Man, that load screen though, like, I just died and... The game just... Kinda made me sat through a long load screen when the original game didn't make me. Oh, I didn't see him. Well, I can say at least the hit detection is an improvement over the original. Because if this was the original game, I probably would have gotten hit there.
What's shaking? Wow! 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 A bungee jump!
Yeah, these were also in the movie game.
It shines.
Got it. So there's about 13 levels in this game.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Yeah, I know this is a lot of like destroyed robots already. I'm like, has someone been like taking them out? Oh, it's time for the hammer, guys. These guys can be unpredictable. They were also in the movie game. I was trying to dodge his attacks, but looks like really that's the only tactic you can really apply is just take him out before they hit you.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
That's the thing I hate about modern games, though, is loading screens. It's just like, just dying once, like, apparently justifies making you sit through like a 20-second load screen, while like games from the like PlayStation 2 didn't have that. And I feel like this is kind of an example of this because I mean this was a remake of a PlayStation 2 game, and in the original game it didn't make you sit through loading screens just to get back to the game. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. I don't have the Spongebob ability, so I can't actually play that, but oh, I gotta go up there. Fair enough.
I love opening presents.
I mean, I think this is overall fun. It's just, again, not a fan of the loading screens.
Hammer! I get it! Take that!
That's one thing with the enemies that they actually will laugh at you for. Oh geez, I could risk dying just to get one of my health backs. No thanks. Which I'm probably going to get back in a few seconds anyway. Yep, of course. But for now, let's just do this. I always love this, and with the heavy iron games, it's just jumping from platform to platform. has a very nice drop shadow, which is definitely very helpful. Oh,
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back. Oh, sparkly!
I don't know if there was something over there, but might have been the thing that was propelling the hook here.
I feel like a new sponge.
Here we go. I need to take out that spawner. Gave a guy back. Right? Oh.
Sometimes pushing a single button
It was
is
like
enough
reacting,
satisfying.
which kind of made it.
Push.
It was like reacting to when I was hitting, which made me think I was actually destroying it. Alright, now for another time for another 20-second load screen. And let's hope I don't die along the way and have to sit through another one.
Wow, Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it...
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
I don't know where Patrick.
They're making me hit myself.
Massaging your feet isn't
I
working.
get it now.
I think I better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
Oh, the slide levels. Nothing beats rock slide, but this is pretty nice.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Actually, I think there's that sock I missed. Oh man, they don't do the animation this time. In this version. There's a little animation whenever you jumped in a box.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
He's unreachable. Whoa. Well, that's a great way to start. Seriously, I find that lower. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't this long this time. Oh, the music stopped playing.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Oh, that is not funny. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but I just find it weird that like the boss music was playing yet it. But when I died, I just went back to playing the normal stage theme. I don't know what that was about. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I failed to hit the button over here. Which wasn't hard. Probably because I think the collision texture was slightly better in this version. Now let's try not to die.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks...
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
People order...
Oh boy.
Again, it's based off Patrick's animation. And Patrick says he can throw stuff.
So bright, so shiny. Oof. Hey, my back feels better.
This is how we change characters, I believe. I'm gonna go back here. And I told you earlier in this video I didn't know how to read, at least when I was really young, but apparently I learned how to spell evil through this show. Every villain is lemon. I'm sorry.
What is talking to me?
Down here, you big pink lummox.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
He doesn't do that in the show.
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop, making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, that was kind of funny, I guess.
I pushed the big shiny button. Ooh, scary dark cave. Ouch! Ooh,
Not my
that's everyone. I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm thinking it was something important. I forgot how long this level is.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom.
Okay, that's satisfying. Oh, yeah.
Woo! Up we go!
Melon platforming. Okay, we're up. Slide time. Again, you ain't being rock slide.
How many of these do I have to carry? Hey, this is mine!
Oh god, this is going to be like some tense crap right here. But I made it.
A robot go boom!
I need to... Alright. I mean, I'm still enjoying this game, I guess, but,
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs.
that's just really weird. Getting more poppin'. It's kind of nice that they actually tell me where I was going to land this time.
Kaboom! Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs.
Right? Here you go. I remember this being really difficult in the original game.
is a whistle.
Oops, wrong button.
Cannonball!
I hate when they do that.
That's much better. Oh!
Oh, there's one more left.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I think it's time.
It shines. Tartar sauce! Star! Take that! Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
Okay. There you go. Now I feel a bit better about doing this.
I love opening presents. Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, so it looks like the other path was actually the... Thought that was like the main route, but it looks like this might just be an altar.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Guys, I can't... It seems like I can't have full health for like... That caused the game to lag a little.
feel like a new sponge.
Man, lag. Just why? Why can't I hit him? Was my attacks out of reach somehow?
Fresh like a spring breeze. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of there, but whatever. Time for another loading screen here.
Hammer! I get it! It shines!
Whoa, whoa.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, I should have kept Patrick, but
I love opening presents. Kabam!
alright. I think I'm supposed to go over here. Really wasn't much, I don't think, for Patrick, just... I don't know if this was in the original game, the ability to wall jump. I believe it was in the movie game, but I don't know if this was actually in the... Hey, let me do that again. I know this was in the movie game, but I don't remember this in the original game. It's a lot more fluid than it was. Oh, there's actually a lot here. A lot of detail. I'm also downloading Titanfall 2. Apparently, like, they gave you like everything for like $10. It's on sale. Like, that's a really generous deal.
Bubble Buddy! Everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path.
Thanks, Bubble.
I remember I had a hard time with him in the original. It might have just been the hit detection, but with it appear to be better a lot here, it might be a little better. And even he thinks the song's catchy.
I knew the king jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
What?
Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
Got him, finally. Well, to be Spongebob decided not to really do much of anything. I don't know what the blue ones do compared to. I don't think they were even in the original game. That kind of caught me off guard. Got him. Kinda surprised he didn't use the football gear. If you guys seen some Call Me Johnny's review.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Man, I'm actually starting to get really sick of the lines in this game. Up, time for another slime level.
Ow! Ow!
That was not the greatest decision in my life.
I love opening presents. Too pretty. Cat, take it!
Oh, got that first try.
See, no problem. You could do anything you...
I don't know what he's doing here. Sure he had more importance than the original game. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
Alright, so 8, so yeah, we're not doing too bad right now. And that's pretty much the first area of the game. I might make another video about this in the future, but for now, I will see you guys next time.